Okay, yesterday we worked on kind of building some more haikus, and I did one on dahlias. The first step is to just brainstorm as many great words as you can that connect to the thing that you're talking about. So with dahlias, these are all the things we talked about with flowers and how beautiful and big they are. Then we started taking those words and putting them into the syllable count that we have. And so you can see I made a mess of my first one. I didn't even like it. I crossed it out. But I know that colorful didn't work, so I had to cross out colorful and do color explosions. And I didn't like how the syllables fit here, so I just started over. And I used the same first line, color explosions, burst from the emerald stems, a garden on fire. Okay, color explosions, burst from the burst from the emerald stems, a garden on fire. Okay, now we're going to do the same process, and this time the topic is going to be, I'm going to do fall leaves. Fall leaves. Okay, so first step, brainstorm. Okay, now that I have my words, it's time to start putting these words into a haiku. I know my first line has to be 5 syllables, my second line has to be 7, and my last has to be 5. And remember, syllables don't mean words, they mean the beats inside of a word, right? So when I think of my first line, I want to identify that it's something that's red, but I'm not going to call it a leaf. I'm going to call it a whisper. A red whisper. A red whisper. Ooh, I don't have enough. Maybe if I call it a red-brown whisper. Let's see. Red-brown whisper. Ooh, a red-brown whisper floats to the colorful ground. The colorful ground. Ooh, it floats to the colorful ground only to end in I have too many there. Okay, I'm going to start over because that's okay with a haiku. 5, 7, 5. So this one I'm going to get rid of for now. I liked how I started. I might even say reddish, a reddish whisper floats to, this one, I'm going to change it like this, floats to the ground. There's only 4 there, so I can add a few more. Floats to the ground only to, and I'm going to keep my sentence going, floats to the ground only to end in solemn, that means kind of sadness, only to end in solemn crunch. I don't know if I like how that flows exactly, but I'm off to a good start. Let me read it out loud. A reddish whisper floats to the ground only to end in solemn crunch. Ooh, I don't know. Pretty fun.